brief description of a copper ore extraction electrowinning process. The raw ore is fed into the raw ore bin and enters the jaw crusher through the rod feeder. The crushed products are fed to the single-cylinder core crusher for medium crushing through the number 1 conveyor. The medium crushed products are fed to the vibrating screen through the number 2 conveyor. The products on the screen are returned to a multi-cylinder coin crusher for fine crushing through the number 3 conveyor. The fine crushed product is fed to the vibrating screen through the number 2 conveyor to form a closed circuit. The products under the screen are sent to the powder ore bin through the number 4 conveyor. The material in the powder ore bin enters a ball mill through the conveyor. The ball mill discharges ore into the slurry pool and is pumped into the cyclone. The underflow of the cyclone returns to the ball mill to form a closed circuit. The overflow of the cyclone enters the thickener. The underflow of the thickener is pumped into the leaching tank through the pump. Sulfuric acid is added to the leaching tank for leaching. The leached slurry is washed and filtered in countercurrent by a vacuum belt filter 4 times to separate the copper sulfate leaching solution and tailings. The tailings are transported out of the factory and the leaching solution enters the precious liquid pool. The leaching liquid from the precious liquid pool is pumped into the stock liquid pool for storage, and then pumped to the mixing chamber of the extraction tank to be fully mixed with the organic phase. The leaching liquid undergoes secondary countercurrent extraction. After clarification and oil removal, the raffinate is pumped into the lean liquid tank to be used as the leaching washing liquid. The loaded organic phase undergoes primary washing and flows to the loaded organic phase storage tank. The clarified loaded organic phase is used as a stripping agent for stripping. After reverse extraction and filtering out the oil, the rich copper solution before electrodeposition is obtained. Before electrowinning, the copper-rich liquid is pumped to the plate heat exchanger, then enters the high-level tank and flows into each electrowinning tank by gravity. The insoluble anode plate is made of a PbCaSn ternary alloy, and the cathode is processed starting electrode. The anode plate and cathode plate are hoisted into the electrowinning tank by the crane according to the pole distance for electrowinning operation. After 1 cycle, the cathode is sent to the plate washing tank for washing. The washed cathode becomes cathode copper after being stripped and leveled by the stripping machine and sent to the finished product warehouse after packaging.